Fresh boys on the track.
When I had this all done, after the cages, everything, you know, I didn't have it for months, you know. So I drove this so much more than that. That was in my garage for like a straight month, and I drove this nonstop because I missed it, you know. And now I'm going back and forth between the two.
So at the call out, you running this?
Yeah, oh yeah, I'll be running this one.
So you and Mike, who wins?
You know.
Whoa, sir, why the attack? God.
No.
That's like, hey man, between you and your brother, which one's better? Like, come on, man.
I mean,
What's going on, huh?
Like, as the car sits right now, Mike and I would probably be pretty even if he shifts.
I made it to the second round. This got put out.
They just screw into the spoiler and put it on.
Still really a street car. Yeah. A high horsepower street car, you know. So. Yeah, August 6th. That's the big race.
So have we touched the nitrous yet? That's the question.
We have not.
So it's just back there for show right now?
It's hooked up. It's just not tuned or anything like that. Andy and I are gonna get it tuned either this week or something. Because you know, I'd like to make a pass somewhere before the race on August 6th. If not, hell, we got that track. We rented that thing out. I can do whatever I want. You know. I was hoping to test it here this weekend, but I'm actually glad I didn't because the track prep is not ideal. You know, and when you're testing something like that, 200 more horsepower, like it'll get sketchy real quick.
Oh, yeah.
I don't really feel comfortable doing it here, so wait till I get back home to that track.
So if you had to get rid of one to advance the channel, which one would you get rid of?
Like if I was forced to get rid of one? You know, I mean, dead honest, I'd probably be the new one. And only because I have so much behind that.
And it was your first
so
bond.
Much time, my first car. It's what made the channel what it is. And I got the truck now, my new truck. That's my new truck back here.
Oh, really?
Yeah, that's it right there.
Sweet.
So I figured...
Red is your favorite color.
Yeah. If I keep that, I can trailer it with the truck to the track still and do that. You know?
Yeah.
Whereas this car, it's like, yeah, I mean, it gets rid of so much work. You know what I mean? It's like almost a waste.
At the end of the day, that's your foundation there. That's what you built, like you said, built the channel on, and that's just a nice addition.
Oh yeah.
You know, I get you.
Two different worlds, man. Same car, two different worlds. It's amazing.
So, are you gonna keep this stock, or do you want to kind of dip off into that?
Well, funny you mention that because Full Air Inductions just put their first Elite Series carbon fiber intake. Now it's just a dip. It's just a 3D model. This is not the actual one that we produce, but it's going to look exactly like this. Like you can notice, it's like cracking there because it's not the right material. You know what I mean? We did a few pulls over there and like saw how the intake worked and make sure everything was good to go. But like it's amazing the quality of this intake compared to like that's theirs as well on the 5th gen. You know? So this will be the first carbon fiber one. Hopefully next month is when they're going to make them. That'll be the first mod, as was that on that car.
I mean, that's kind of that's the basic first mod.
You know, that's where you start.
And then that's when it kind of gets addictive.
Yeah, you know, I might do some headers, some exhaust work just to make this car sound nice, but I'm not going to cam it. Yeah. Everyone wants me to do that shit, but I'm just like, look, I didn't buy this car to mod the hell of it, and then like, so I could mod it, and it could be it'll be faster than that car, guaranteed. If I did the same stuff,
of course.
But why? Then what do I do with that car?
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
I mean, that's purpose built versus
exactly. Yeah.
You know, cruise around town.
Oh my God, dude,
Sunday
this has
dinner
so
type
many
deal.
more amenities on it than that car. It's just like why take all that out? Why, you know, the car already handles and so well as it is. Start adding all this power to it, then it just kind of defeats the purpose of.
Then you got another race car.
Yeah, well, that too. Yep. So I might do some carbon fiber stuff on it, like make it like the looker. You know, it's already a great performer. Like,
of course.
Lower it in the front a little bit. You know, maybe eventually get some aftermarket like forged wheels or something like that. Get a nice big carbon fiber wing in the back. Kind of do like the one.
Okay, what is up with the carbon fiber? The big wing in the back. I mean, I don't agree with it.
The 1LE?
Oh, you want it like that?
Yeah.
Like that?
So that's purely for track use.
Yeah.
What it does is creates downforce at a higher mile per hour to keep you planted on the track when you're going around turns.
But what makes you like it? Like, what grabs you about it?
I think because it looks so aggressive, it looks like a track car. You know what I mean? I think obviously there's no purpose for it on the street, you know.
Yeah.
But it's just I do want to track this though. That's the thing. Like I want to take it to a track. Hopefully before the end of the year and then go around a course, you know.
So you're going to go with the 1LE?
I'm gonna. Well, see, I don't know if I'm gonna buy the actual 1LE wing or I'm gonna get like maybe an APR performance wing or find something like that. But that's kind of the plan. You know, if people start making stuff like this carbon fiber, I'll probably buy it. It's got so much. It would look so good, you know, with the carbon fiber hood like that.
Oh yeah, definitely. I understand you on that. I have a 5th gen.
It'll have the intake, like it'll be nice.
Yeah.
So.
Yeah, I understand completely, man. 5th gen, I love my carbon fiber intake, so
yeah,
definitely do it.
Yeah. So where are you guys from?
Memphis. So about 4 hours from here. So, so it's not a
drive.
10 and a half, 11.
It sounds like my Texas 2K drive.
Oh, you went to Texas 2K?
Of course, man. Like, I've been saying I was gonna go for like 2 years in a row, and somebody always flake out at the end. I ain't gonna point no fingers. This past year, somebody flaked out. Couldn't get off work, and a bunch of me and my other buddies was like, man, we're going. So it was about 5 of us that went. We left around 7 in the morning that Thursday, got there around 5, somewhere along there, and pretty much got out that night, had a headache, man, stayed out till 6 in the morning.
Oh yeah.
6 in the morning, watching a bunch of digs. Didn't get to see that many rolls because it's hard to catch rolls when it's 1,000, you know. With 1,000 people trying to, you know, keep up with everybody, you're gonna bring a lot of attention to yourself. Yep. So, but you can tell that they're on a whole another level as far as street racing and stuff like that goes. And yeah, it's a fun trip. I think everybody should experience and see what they're talking about. Now, of course, if you guys go down there, they're gonna be trying to behead you and stuff like that. You know, at that point.
Oh, I can't wait to slap this guy.
I mean, you know.
I'll be like, I had nothing to prove. Like, I ain't trying to race like 1,000 horsepower shit. Like,
no, it'll be the stuff you won't even expect to come out there and do that.
Yeah, them guys are real serious though. You ever notice that? They're like, what we doing? We doing it right? We lining this up? No, you didn't tell me you had that. No, we run the car as it comes. That's what I said. You run it how it is right there. You know, and just like, dude, I'm just trying to like race for fun here.
I'm telling. The way I saw it, man, it was ridiculous, man. Like they'll set you up pretty much. It's just like, oh, we want you to run this SS, and it's actually for somebody that's watching your race and see how close it is down the street. Oh man, now I want to call you out for about $200, man.
Yeah.
And it's just a complete setup, man. It's crazy, but I enjoyed that trip, man. I think everybody should experience it. You know, if you're a car guy.
Yeah.
So.
Yep.
Whew, thank you, breeze. Thank you. Sun, go away and just give me a breeze, man.
I know how it was yesterday.
I see you was burning up yesterday though.
Yeah, it was. I almost wore a sleeveless, and I was like, nah.
You definitely gonna be red as that hat on his head.
Yeah.
Oh, man.
Or his car.
Yeah, it was bad yesterday. I'm trying to stay under the tent as much as possible, you know.
Whew. All I need is a fan with some ice in front of it and just
a little mist.
Yeah, exactly. Just spray some water.
See, in PA, where I'm from, the temperatures are similar, but the humidity is not. The sun just
is it?
I mean, we're close to the equator by a little bit, but like the thing is, the sun itself, the hotness of the sun is so much different from PA. Like we could stand outside like this all day in Pennsylvania, it'd be like 90 degrees, and it would be hot. But dude, I'm not gonna be sweating. You know what I mean?
I'm sweating right now.
Yeah,
I tell you.
My shirt's wet. Fast ticking.
And you can get some cool days where it's like no humidity, and you're like, dude, this is amazing. And it'll get down into like the mid to high 60s at night. Where it was like 90 degrees last night. I was like,
oh yeah, it was hot last night. Yeah, it was
I'm getting parched now, so I'm telling you.
You want water?
Oh man, I'll take a water, man. Appreciate it.
Can I get
Let me get a water. I'm definitely thirsty.
Actually, hey Lauren, can you give this guy a water?